So off screen, I went ahead and I grabbed the fortune for double EXP, but today is concert time. Welcome back to Persona 2 Instant Sin. We're just gonna get right to business. Once we go in here, we can't leave until we go find Lisa, but before we go... this way. We come this way, I'm pretty sure we can get an item. I have the stoma on. Yeah, there's an item here. A Vitality Incense, which is very good. Now I'm pretty sure that's not where we need to go. Dressing rooms, dressing rooms, dressing rooms. This is, I think, where we need to go. Now, we can't save in here, so save outside, but once we go in, it's showtime. So before we go in for showtime, I'm going to change Tatsuya's persona back to Volcanus. I could use Kainara, but look at all those stat ups I've been getting on Volcanus. I may as well use him. Otherwise, we're just going to take advantage of all the OP fusion spells we have available to nuke the enemy into oblivion. So off we go. Hey guys, that's Ginkgo's voice. We're really gonna eavesdrop? Wait, you're king, right? Lisa? Don't make me say over and over. It's complete BS to make good English. You can barely speak a word of it. Do all blonde-haired people automatically speak English? Is it weird for a blue-eyed girl to know Japanese? Am I some freak? You're not weird at all. You're cool because you stand out, Lisa. Oh, so I was bullied for it as a kid, but now it's cool? It's unique? I'm tired of other people deciding how to define me. My dad never taught me a word of English, but everyone assumes all foreigners can speak it. They have to stand out. What am I supposed to do? I'm just like anyone else. Just a normal girl. I'm so sorry, Lisa. I never noticed we were hurting you like that. But that's how it is, then we really can't just abandon you. Jump with us, okay? Shiva's right. You just need to get Master Joker to fix you up so you can speak English like a pro. Oh no. It's too late for them. I knew it! You two are in the math circle! Lisa-kun, what's your dream? Why didn't you tell it to Master Joker? Well, it was so sudden. You know, that's a good point. Why didn't she? No, you had no dream to tell him. It must have been painful for you being with Suo-kun and the others. The reporter, the photographer, even that gang boss is pursuing a dream, yet you have none to call your own. It mortifies you. That's why you keep squabbling with the gang boss, why you continue to cling to Suo-kun, no? Bruh, this dude. I had a dream, but I lost it, so... I know your pain all too well. Those who've been defeated by their dreams are pitiful, but you can always pursue another dream. Now, call Master Joker. Be reborn as your ideal self. You can be a guide for the youth who have no dreams. The youth who see themselves in your song will summon Master Joker and realize their dreams, just as the Exalted One wishes. Bro, this is a fucking cult. That's a lie. What about the Shadow Man, huh? Why is he stealing everyone's dreaming hearts? You know the pain of living without dreams. They have been released from that pain. Isn't that another form of happiness? No! But whenever possible, those without dreams will be granted new ones. That is what the Exalted One thinks. For that, we need you. Join the Mass Circle. With us is where you will find friends who truly worry for you, where you will know where you will belonging at last. Disgusting. Utterly disgusting. I didn't know Ginkgo was that stressed out. I can kind of relate. Getting pushed around and ignored just because you're different. I need to think about this. Hey, Tatsuya, Ginko went with them. They're gonna trigger to betraying us at this rate. Have some faith in Lisa. Dreams aren't a crutch you can lean on or a gift you can be given. I'm sure she'll figure that out. Hey, you four, what are you part-timers lounging around for? Get out there and guard the stage! And you girls, go collect tickets! What, am I not making myself clear? Get going! This dude is shaking around his thing. Alright, well, it's just us and Akechi. I get what Ma-san's saying, but I still think we should go rescue Ginko. I'm not worried about her, but if she leaves now, we're down a man. It'll be too late, the crowd starts filling in. Come on, Tatsuya, let's go save her. So, here's the thing. This choice, similar to in the one with Akechi, does have an effect on something. Unlike with the leader, however, you will fight Prince Taurus, the boss of this dungeon, no matter what. So really, it's up to you how you go about this. But, let me think about this. Can I save right now? Because I couldn't save outside. No. Why am I not allowed to save here? But I will be showing both outcomes, even though I'm going to have to do the fight twice. But first, let's wait and see what happens. This will be the canon path. What? Dude, you disappoint me. Think about Ginko's feelings for once. We will now be opening the doors. Please form 2 lines and enter in an orderly fashion. To it now. If anything happens to Ginko, Tatsuya, your ass is mine. Why do you care so much, Akechi? Thought you didn't like Lisa. That last part seemed a little sus. Risa's part. Is that the Oracle of Maya? Aha! So that's the whole thing! The Oracle? You mean whatever thing that King Leo's scumbag was talking about? I'm sorry if this comes as a shock, but to be honest, I can't speak English at all. I know that's weird given what I look like, but I feel like lying to you all, and lying to myself wasn't cool, so I won't anymore. Thank you all so much for listening to this Weird Girl song. Oh, halt, what's this? All over the place. Check out, my son. There's something weird under all the seats. Oh, no. Lisa, the show's over. Don't panic. You tell everyone to leave the hall immediately. It's full of... What? Bombs? Lisa, you weren't supposed to shout. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A moving performance, Lisa-kun. The more Catch struggles, the more endearing she is. You really know how to light my fire. Genji Sasaki? That costume. You're one of them. That's right. I am Prince Taurus. I must thank you. Through your work, the foreign song has been fulfilled. That star is much too distant to be called foreign, I think. You boasted of converting the entire crowd to the circle, gathering all their energy at once. This the result? Fine words. Regardless, the crystal skull will soon be filled. The energy of humans yearning after an idol was greater than I imagined. I'll make it in time for the end of Nahulin. What's your ultimate aim in harvesting people's dreaming hearts to skulls? What is this end of Nahulin? If you want to know, I have a game for you. My duty is to ignite the flames of expiation to the land shown by the celestial heavens. 4 pillars of fire will rise. One is here. Scour this hall to discover the next target. Somewhere here you shall find a gracious riddle. Hurry, whelps! This park will soon be engulfed in flames. Well, we still have one other problem to deal with first. Pointless interference. Well now, Lisa-kun. With what little time remains, let us dance!
Now what, Lisa? If you don't hurry and defeat me, you'll burn to death along with your friends.
Oh, I'll protect Shiba and Miho, all right. And I will beat the crap out of you.
Lisa, let's get this over with.
Now, despite all this talk about bombs and shit, there is no time limit for this fight, so we can take as long as we want to beat Prince Taurus. So, before we get to Prince Taurus, let's talk to him.
I said I'd use force.
So, Prince Taurus' persona is Reverse Eros, which is basically just Lisa's persona, but evil. So what we're going to do is we're going to use our usual shenanigans. We're going to Mega Blaze the shit out of him, obviously. Do not use Earth skills on him because he drains Earth. That's basically the only thing you need to know. He drains Earth, don't use it. Now I need to change Lisa's persona because she still has Eros on. Well, anything else? Alright, so really? So now I change personas, we can just do this. So we're gonna Mega Blaze, naturally. Well, not Mega Blaze, we're gonna Blazing Burst. Because why waste 3 turns when I can just use 2? And then we can Water Talons with the other 3. And that should get us a win. Because let's see how much this does. A lot. Because of all those stat ups.
Too slow.
Oh, he has a gun. That's pretty cool. I doubt we're going to see his persona because he's probably going to die very soon. Alright, auto time. Look at that. He's almost dead already. He didn't even use his persona! Oh, he's still not dead. Well, not for long, at least. That took me 3 turns. And for having the double EXP, we get 9,000 EXP. That almost got me 3 whole level ups. That's wild. My agility is getting very high. Look at Akechi's strength. That is massive. Ugh. I underestimated you. However... Mami-kun, Miho-kun, put on your masks, or do you want to go back to your ordinary lives? Shiba, Miho, don't! Oh. Haha, their monsters will be used as a foundation for opening Heaven's Gate. Farewell, Lisa-kun. That psychotic bastard set bombs in town too? We need to hurry and find the next target out of here. Alright, well, we do need to hurry. Those bastards! I'll stop all over them! Tatsuya, there's no time. Whoever is left needs to be evacuated so we can find the next target. Try to protect them, right? Don't worry, once they wake up, I'm sure all will be forgiven. I never believed in my friends, but Shiba and Miho believed in me. I promised with Lisa, my dream no more. Alright, we have to hurry. So, right away, we have a time limit. In 3 minutes, this place is gonna go up in flames. The timer does stop when you're in the menu, but we need to hurry. Maestro Moroff. There are actually encounters in here, and the timer is going during encounters. But most of the enemies are things we've already seen before. There is one new enemy in this dungeon. Wait, the timer doesn't go during fights? Well, that's fine.
Let's go, everybody.
So you have plenty of time. There is one new enemy in this dungeon, and it is the best possible source of magician cards that you can get at this point in the game. So if you want magician cards, you may want to consider farming. Innocent Sin, why do you like to do these things to me? I am trying to do the thing. Oh, fortunately, we have water talons.
You ain't worth my time.
Fortunately, we have fusion spells, so nothing is really that hard. Got mutation. More stats? Yep, more stats. Would be nice if I level up. Alright, so we should be here. And check in here. Along with the high school uniform is another time bomb. The riddle, along with a note from King Leo. The riddle. King Leo's note reads, come to the next target if you can figure out where it is. Many sparks have been laid, but only the remote transmitter will set them off. Alright, well. We got what we need. Let's get the hell out of here. I mean, we have 2 minutes. I'm going the wrong way, by the way.
Out of my way.
But it's fine. The time doesn't go during fights, apparently, so. Alright, level 25. Wow. Getting that double EXP was worth it. Alright, where am I going? We're going into the arms of every encounter under the sun and moon. I should just start using Mega Blaze, honestly. Because now at least one of these guys can get a turn. This is just another argument for using Estoma as often as possible whenever you don't need to fight stuff.
So long!
But the extra EXP is nice. Especially because Lisa is now behind in terms of level, since we just went through all of Alba Park without her. Alright, I'm just gonna turn Estoma on so we can get out of here faster. This is the beauty of having a skill. Alright, this is the exit. That was close. We made it just in the nick of time. We had 2 minutes, Akechi. No, the fire. Help me, Daddy. My hands are burning. Maya-san, what's wrong? Calm down. What the? Those birds are your hands. What in the world? What's with her all of a sudden? You gotta do something, Tatsuya. Alright, let's... I actually did write these down because these do actually have an effect on something. So, first we want to gently cheer her up. I'm sorry, I'm okay now. I'm just so scared of his fires. Shameful, isn't it? I'll protect you. Thanks, Tatsuya-kun. You're so kind. I'm okay now. Sorry about that, everyone. Come on, we need to find the Master Circle's next target. Let's see here. 12 beasts crown the Pleiades. When the winds of change blow, all will descend with smiles to another world. What the hell? What is this thing getting at? Oh, what are you doing here? The foreign song, the flames of expiation. It can't be anything but the Oracle of Maya. But who? What is with that dramatic music? Excuse me, you Miss Okamura from Sevens, right? My name is Maya Amano. I'm a Coolest Editorial Division. You mentioned the Oracle of Maya just now. Do you know something about it? If you don't mind, I'd like... How do you know about the Oracle? Only Kashihara and I know about it. Us and Sudo-kun. Don't tell me you're part of the last battalion! The what? Lisa Silverman? So that's it. Sneaky as spying with the students to deal with Kashihara and me too. Dirty bastard! Nasty mongrels and minions of the Fuhrer! What the hell was that all about? What was that all about? She seemed to know a lot. We can get back to her later. Let's hurry to the next target right now. This Oracle is probably an occult thing. A friend of mine knows a lot about that stuff, so I'll calling her up. I got through to her. She's giving me us a double slash Nalba. Come on. So we're just gonna leave Shiba and Miho here? Well, I guess so. Yeah, and of course now the big talk of the town is the frickin' concert hall burning down. I just saw a Mass Circle member at a store. He was saying some scary stuff. No doubt that it was him who set the fire to the outdoor concert hall. They're menace, just like the rumor said. Wait, why does the Alba Fire Department look like this? The fire department burned down? What the hell, dude? Alright, so we are not going to advance the plot any further, but we are going to show the other version of the situation involving Prince Taurus. We still have to fight him, but the circumstances around that fight are different. So, now that we've saved the game, let's reload our other save. There's also one other thing I wanted to show off, too. So since we can't save inside, we have to save, be prepared for our battle in here. So for this, I am going to put Volcans back on. And we're going to we're not going to worry about Yukino and Maya's personas because they really don't matter. But Akechi's does. So I'm going to keep Otohime on him. I don't know what Lisa's affinity is with this persona, so I'm just going to switch and I'm just going to put Maya on Yukino, just in case. And I am going to reinstall us. Okay, I don't need to put Stella back on. But I do just need to go to where we need to go. Which is the stage wings. I'm not going to bother grabbing the item. Oh, this is the wrong one. We have to go to the other one. Well, I guess we can grab the Vitality Incense I didn't use. So let's go to the stage wings. Listen to Lisa have her big moment. I am honestly just going to do this. Use the speed button so we can get this faster. And then once we get through all this, the dude will come in. Alright. Let's go rescue her. Alright, I knew we can count you, man. Let's hurry. Oh god, I actually don't know where I'm supposed to go. I think we go with one of the dressing rooms. I don't know which one. Not this one. Ah, camera. Oh no. I only have Tatsuya and Akechi too, so I can get to like 1,000,000 encounters. Oh, I found it. Oh, this is horrible. My darling butterflies, the energy from your ideals will bring fruition to the Mass Circle's dreams. Further and even harder now. Higher and further. Don't let those dreams be exhausted. So this is where I gather all the energy. I, Genji Sasaki, rather, Prince Taurus, would like to introduce a new member to your group. Now, Lisa-kun, call Master Joker. Lisa, let's take flight together, okay? The three of us promise to become idols together, right? Promised? Where are you? I'm sorry, Shiba, Miho. I'm really glad to know how you two felt about me, but I can't go with you. Tatsuya and the others are my friends too. I can't betray them. Plus, I can't be happy living a second-hand dream. Maya-san and the others will be here soon. You don't have to stay. We can get out of here together. Huh. Looks like I got played. Well, no matter. Spade, get on stage. You'll be singing a foreign song. Joker. Howdy. Now, a butterfly that refuses to take flight must be pinned and mounted.
Lisa, you're the only woman who didn't fall for me. Alright then. I don't mind using force where appropriate.
Whatever. Don't underestimate the power of a girl in love.
Alright, so for this version of the Prince Taurus fight, you do not have immediate access to Maya and Yukino. So, if you're planning on winning the fight quickly, you're doing it with 3 party members. So, fortunately for us, we still have fusion spots that we can use to nuke the shit out of this guy. We could Hydro Boost, which is a real blast in the past. But if we want to maximize our damage, we could always switch our personas around a little bit. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. And with Lisa, we are going to switch in Nekomata. Because that will give us access to Hydro Boost and Stone Rise. We don't want to use Stone Rise, actually. But we can use Maxi Tempest. Since we only have 3 party members, it really doesn't matter if we use a spell that uses all party members. Okay, that does not nearly enough. And there's just Persona. We didn't see it in the first fight. Alright, do I have a better spell? Alright, let's use Dragonflight, and then Tatsuya can just attack. Yeah, it's not doing nearly as much. Having Maya really does make a lot of a difference. Okay, I'm pretty sure this has an ailment. Okay, it didn't inflict the ailment. The only unfortunate thing is I don't have a healer. I just kind of doing a number to Akechi and Lisa. Also, AoE attacks are not great. Look at how little damage Tatsuya is taking. That's wild. All those startups are really making a difference. Yeah, he's definitely tanking these. Okay, he's almost dead. Mirage. Unfortunately for you, that doesn't affect fusion spells. It just affects physical attacks. But why are you... Marngaren! Oh, do not. Do not. Good. Fortunately, this is Persona 2 Innocent Sin. Why would you ever use a physical attack?
You are indeed the cursed star. I didn't expect this.
Cursed star? Oh, hi.
I'm sorry to keep you waiting, everyone. Wait, is it over?
I've never seen this dialogue before.
Get a turn? Man, what a wimp.
I've never seen this dialogue before. Okay, that's really funny. Okay, they still get EXP too, even though they didn't get to fight. That's cool. That's actually really nice that they still get EXP. All right. Now I get mad because we're not keeping the save file. Because there is one other thing I'm going to show off. All right, yeah, just dialogue. You again. It seems things have gone awry, Taurus. He is indeed the cursed star the heavens foretold. You should not dismiss them as mere children. What are you talking about? Cursed star? Ugh. The foreign song was fulfilled. Half of my job is done. The Earth Crystal Skull will be full soon. I'll make sure that everything is complete in time for the end of Nahuin. What's your ultimate aim in harvesting people's dreams of skulls? What is the end of Nahuin? Leave this place, Taurus! If you die now, it will be a hindrance to the plan. I can't leave empty-handed. Hahaha, their modest dreams will be used as the foundation for opening Heaven's Gate. Farewell, Lisa-kun. Wait, Sasaki! It is I you face, not he! I could rend you to pieces now, but why not play a little game? My duty is to ignite the flames of expiation through the lands shown by the celestial heavens. 4 pillars of fire will rise. One is here. Scour this hole to discover the next target. Somewhere here you shall find a gracious riddle. Hurry, whelps! This park will soon be engulfed in flames! That bastard, he set bombs in town too. There's not much time. We need to find the next target and get out of here. No. I'm surprised they don't give you that prompt in the other version. Lisa's crying. I guess it doesn't matter. Oh my god. Alright, well. Unfortunately for us. You know? Oh, it's 1 minute now instead of 3! Well then, that's a lot easier. So, there's actually something very funny that happens if you actually let the time limit run out. So we're gonna sit here for a nice solid minute and show that off. So speaking of concerts, I've never actually been to a concert before in my entire life. I mean, I don't really do much of my free time that involves going out and seeing concerts. But yeah, like when I was in the 6th grade, like at my school, you either had like general music, chorus, or band, but in order to be in band, you had to actually own an instrument. And I can't sing, but I only took chorus in 6th grade to avoid taking general music because it's just so unbelievably boring. And I didn't like it at all. Like, I honestly still believe I have no singing ability whatsoever, so I'm never going to do it. You can pay me enough. Oh, also, the time's about to run out. Bye, Tatsuya! Tatsuya Suo, are you going to end without discovering your dream? No matter how often one makes mistakes, reflecting on the past to better serve the future is man's way. Walk forward once more. Yeah, and just like that, you die! You straight up get a game over! And this is not Persona 4 to where you can reset from a previous event. You just get kicked straight to the title screen if you die. Because there is no realistic chance in hell I'm going to actually die in a fight in this game, I think that's a good way to show off the game over. But we already saved after the events of Albert Park by doing things right, so we're fine. Though we do now have a bigger problem to deal with. King Leo. So, we're going to deal with that hot mess next time. But, unfortunately for us, the factory is now available with new stuff in it, so we're going to have to go check that out too. So, I will see you then.